Good morning, Miss Daniela. My name is Ife Bakari, and I'm a Lone Star College student at North Harris. I just had a couple of questions regarding some transfer resources because I intend to transfer to university. Recently I understand that the school offers workshops with some universities like UT Austin. Is there a way for me to speak one-on-one with an advisor from the school?
Absolutely. So in the CAS lab, we have a variety of different resources for students. So like you mentioned, we do have one-on-one opportunities where you can connect with the transfer advisors. But for the most part, the events that we do during the semester include transfer fairs. So sometimes we have them specifically for like nursing students or for Texas universities. We also do online workshops with students where universities host to get more information. And we connect students one-on-one with those transfer advisors to get assistance regarding that specific program. So one of the ways that students can get more acclimated to understanding how to navigate the whole transfer process is really by visiting our website. Is that what you're interested in?
Yes, I am interested in visiting the website, and I'll be happy if you can help navigate through the website for me.
Of course. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. And just give me a thumbs up if you can see it.
I'll do that. So I do see your screen, and I've given you a thumbs up.
Perfect. So this is our main CAS Lab webpage, and you can go there by typing lonestar.edu/transfer nh.htm. So this is where all the really good information about transfer is going to be. And there's just a good overview of exactly what we do. So we are called the Transfer and Career Center because we acknowledge that transition goes hand in hand. So whether you need help on the career side with understanding how to write a resume and do interview prep, we can assist you with that. And we can also assist you with planning your journey from LSC to whatever university you're hoping to go for. And all of our transfer resources are going to be closer to the bottom of the page. But one of the best things and the tools that exist are the popular transfer guides. So, Ife, if you are interested in speaking or connecting to someone at UT Austin, you would just go to our list of universities and we can find UT Austin. And we would then be able to click on that web page and it'll take us to UT's web page of the current guides that exist for students planning transfer. So let's say that a student here at Lone Star is interested in going to UT for um, the College of Education. We would go ahead and click that and we would have a transfer guide for that. And basically on this transfer guide, it'll tell you what classes you can take here at LSC that will be accepted at UT to meet the core curriculum and also some electives that might apply to the major.
Thank you so
And
much, Miss Daniela.
you're
So
welcome.
speaking of courses that can apply, I was having issues picking out the courses because I'm not really sure which type of courses I should be taking at Lone Star College as prereqs towards the university. So could you please guide me through how to pick the courses, or do I have to meet with a transfer advisor to do that?
So it's a little bit of both. So depending on what university you want to go to, I have to say that it's always safest to come and meet with a transfer advisor just to make sure that certain selection of classes are going to apply to transfer to certain universities. So for example, core curriculum across the state of Texas tends to be pretty um, similar. So that includes your English 1301, 1302, your history 1301, 1302, governments. You're going to meet language, art, philosophy, cultures, creative arts. All that stuff is typically going to be the same across any university in the state of Texas. Where it gets a little bit tricky is, and when you come, you should come see us, is when you're choosing electives that might fulfill requirements for certain transfer programs, and also just making sure that some of the core components will accept, or that the university will accept those core components or certain math classes, because math is and science is also where it gets tricky. So we definitely want to gear you towards picking those right classes that are going to apply to your degree at the 4 year.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for letting me know, Miss Daniela. Then additionally, UT Austin does require that I complete an expanded resume and also complete some essays. So this is my first time trying to transfer to university. So I would like to know if the CAS lab also helps with the review of that process, or is there a way they can guide me through completing the application process?
Yes, so when it comes to the expanded resume, we have Miss Carisha, who is our career advisor, and she does an excellent job with sitting down with students to really look at their resume, beef it up, and make it look nice and professional. And then when it comes to the application portion, I've sat here with a couple of students already, just making sure that they submit their Applied Texas application and any other supplemental documents that might be needed. So yes, we are here to assist. I know that UT Austin does also require like specific essay topics for certain majors. So we are most definitely here to support you with that.
Thank you so much, Miss Danielle. I'll definitely be using that resource as I plan to transfer to UT Austin next fall. Then I did have another question with regards to, completing the application process. I am an online college student because I live about 45 minutes away from the campus. So I would like to know if there's an opportunity for me to set up a virtual interview like we're doing here, and how do I go about setting up a virtual interview with a transfer advisor?
Yeah, so similar to how we set up this original meeting, it would just be a quick email to either myself or our CAS Lab website, our not website, our email. So you can email nh-caslab@lonestar.edu and just say, "Hi, my name is Ife. I am wanting some virtual support. Can we please schedule a WebEx so that you can assist me with completing my application to UT?" And then one of my advisors will be able to get back to you. We can share screen, you can share your screen, and we can just go from there.
All right, thank you so much. And my last question would be, what if I decide not to transfer anymore and I just want to go into the workforce? How do I go about, getting jobs with in relation to my workforce degree?
Yes, so then that we would circle you back to Miss Carisha, who is our career advisor, to go ahead and sit you down to, she does job search assistance, so she's great with that. We can also work on catering a resume to whatever specific job you're interested in, work on a cover letter, and then also just practicing in an interview setting and just setting you up for success in that area.
Thank you so much. Then I realized I did check the websites. I don't really see a lot of workshops, or rather career workshops with companies so I can apply. So is there a way that, or is there a process that the CAS Lab puts in place to actually have companies come recruit students?
Yes, absolutely. So our website does look a little bit bare right now just because we're at the end of the fall semester, but we do have some career specific events coming up in the spring 2022. So I'd say in the next few weeks, our website should be updated. We're going to have a career workshop series throughout the spring semester, and we are also going to do a job fair in the month of February where we bring employers, and we're also looking into doing more of what you have suggested, which is getting companies to come and hold workshops on campus to talk to students or just let them know what kind of applicants and future job seekers they want at their companies. So there's a lot to come. It's just a little empty right now.
No problem. I'll be looking forward to that. Then I did so going off that question, I did have an additional question as it relates to getting updates about the job fairs. I know some students like myself might not necessarily want to always check the website. So what are the other additional ways that I can get updates about the job fairs?
So we are very big with using our Instagram and social media as a way to connect with students, especially this past almost 2 years where we have been virtual. We've seen a great online presence with students. So we definitely encourage students to follow us on Instagram. I believe our Instagram handle is LSC dash or LSC dot NHCastLab. So if you give us a follow there, we're always updating. We're super engaged. Our Instagram information is also on our website. And then we also use just mass communications where the email blasts that you get sometimes during the semester, we'll make sure that we promote our events through there and just trying to get in contact with students um, in multiple different ways.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Daniela. These answers were really helpful, and I'll be looking forward to setting up another interview so I can go over my transfer application. Thank you so much again, and I do hope you have a good day.
Thank you so much. You too.